It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's the Washington Wizards as they'll be playing against the New York Knicks. For New York, over the first half of the season, we've gotten a good sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry.
Oh.
I'm going Kyrie number one, Steph Curry number 1A. Because
That's my alarm,
I
Ernie.
say this, Steph Curry has to use his handle to get his shot, but Kyrie uses it all the time.
It's an All-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Knicks come into town for this one. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. And folks, Bradley Beal will not be in the lineup out with the injury.
Kevin, he went down the last game, and he's not available in this one. But from the injury report, it appears as though he'll be back soon.
Yeah, that's right. They're not sure exactly how much time he'll need, but they don't think it's too serious.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And New York, looking at who they got. Freak, he's in at the point. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Here's Freak, following the basket by John Wall. 6 to shoot. Here's Freak. Drops one in from the wing. Freak's got his second bucket of the game to go. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Dishes at the Wall. Poked away. And stolen by Freak. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Can't get it to go.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Hit some rim on the way, and the bucket's good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Anthony, the pass to Freak. There's the pass to Porzingis. Puts it up from 12, and that one's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
McRae passes to Wall. Nene outside. And it's sent back by Lopez. They break it out 5-on-3. It's stolen by Wall. Porter against Green. Porter, no luck. The Knicks leading by 4. It's Anthony with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Nene. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Freak. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Wall. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pass to McRae. Here's Morris. No luck.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Anthony left side. Here's Freak. Another shot, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Tony Roten, he's checked in for New York. That's good from Lopez.
Wizards timeout called. Ladies and gentlemen, Verizon Center, give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Averaging about 27 points per, over 2.5 steals and 4. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Agreed. I mean, but now the question is, can he build from this? Or will he regress back to the mean? Time will tell.
Now here's Wall. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
All right, Doris. And it's Freak missing. Wizards trail by 10. 11 feet away, and the wide open shot from Morris. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Anthony dishes to Freak. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off the shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Morris. Jefferson comes in for Porter. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for McCray. And Brian Roberts subbed in for John Wall. The Knicks also changing it up. Spades checked in for Lopez. And Larry Sanders subbed in for Porzingis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. And he makes both free throws. Wizards trail by 12. Here's Roberts. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 minutes a game.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Now here's Freak.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Nene. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Roberts, the offensive rebound, and the rejection by Sanders. Roten kicks to Freak. Shoots a 3. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
For 3. Yes, it is. Boy, that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
The Knicks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Passes it to Bullock. Evans outside. Takes it from 10. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Nene's got his first bucket in this one. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. No coverage that time.